Hey there, Yup Tower. It's your boy Yup here with some more Yoppie news, plus the podcast, I guess. We'll just give a quick rundown, then we'll get into the part that everyone's actually here for, Yoppie news. Everything's been going pretty well here at the Yop Tower database. You remember I did a little tour of that somewhat recently, and I've still been kind of sprucing the place up. Recently, I was able to buy a chair. So that's been really nice, been really enjoying that, and it's just kind of nice to not have to sit on an air mattress anymore, especially since I can confirm now that air mattress is definitely, there's something wrong with it. I have to refill it now every hour or so, and that can get really annoying because in the middle of the night I'll just wake up and I will be like on the hard wooden floor. But that fact aside, though, everything's been going very well. Gotten a lot more pizza rolls for the fridge, like a lot more. The apocalypse could happen like tomorrow and I'd be well stocked. So been thinking a little bit about hiring on staff here at the Yup Tower database, getting like some people who can work cameras, audio equipment, who can do like digital effects and the whole 9 yards. We're really trying to pull in as many people as possible. And if that's something that you'd be interested in, send me your resume and I'd be interested in considering you. Now, right now, the pay would only consist of Totino's pizza rolls. And if you're into those, then I think this could be your chance to really, get your foot in the door, so to speak. So, it might not be super soon that we do that we start hiring people on, but that is something that I just want to mention now, just to kind of throw that out there, kind of gauge what the public reception is to that. This is an opportunity that you're never going to get over at the Watchtower database. They're living in a gated community over there, okay? There's not a chance you're getting in. They don't let in the riffraff. But here at the Yup Tower database, we accept all kinds. Unless you like anime, in which case I don't want to hear from you, okay? Alright, so I think that pretty much sums everything. Oh, I'm also working on the Zeta Project timeline video, okay? Anyways, so yeah, I think it's time that we go ahead and hop on over to the reason that everyone came here, Yoppie News. I think we got some great news ahead of us tonight, and why not just hop right into it? I'm excited, you're excited, everyone's excited. Yoppie News, take us away on your magical carpet ride.
Yoppie News.
Hello and welcome back to Yoppie News, your only source for news that is yoppie in nature. So today we're going to be talking about just something that the whole world wants to know about, and that is the power and fidelity of Yop Coin. That is right. Can we get some Yop Coin on screen? Yop Coin is the premier cryptocurrency for people who are looking to get rich quick. And Yop Coin, the liquidity of Yop Coin is just off the charts. Listen, I didn't write a script for this episode. Don't need it. You want to know why? Because Yop Coin, it reeks of quality. It smells of quality. I feel like there's a fancier way to say that. It has a bouquet of quality about it, I mean, you invest in Yop Coin and you are investing into your future. However, I guess that kind of conflicts with what I said earlier about it being get rich quick. Look, nobody gets rich that quick, but you will get rich down the line of richness. Kind of regretting not having a script now. Again, in the description, there is a Google form. You fill that out with your financial information, a friend's financial information, family's financial information, anyone's financial information that you just happen to have on hand. Use that and then write down how much you are allocating to Yop Coin, and every now and then you'll see that your account has been charged for the allotted amount. We're not going to overcharge you or anything. Not a scam. Can we put that on screen? Yop Coin, not a scam. Because we've been getting emails here lately saying that Yop Coin is a scam. I want to make that very clear. Yop Coin is not a scam. Yop Coin is the future, and the future can never scam you. Now, with all that being said, I've talked enough. Guys, Yop Coin is an investment opportunity you cannot afford to miss. Until maybe you become rich off Yop Coin, then you can afford to miss all kinds of things because you'll be filthy, stinking rich, and that is a Yoppie guarantee. Let's see that on screen. Yoppie guarantee. You'll love to see it, and that is our official seal of quality. Whenever you see that, you will know that this is
This is a big deal. This is real. This is legit. Not a scam. Again, not a scam. Stop sending me emails about it being a scam. It is not a scam. Yopcoin is legit. So don't be a zero, be a hero, and you will start seeing zeros in your bank account. Not that your bank account will be drained, but like there will be zeros after like a number. Like it's not all zeros. Just move on.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff. I don't mean to. I keep hammering this point home, but it really does strike true every time that you do not get this kind of content over at the Watchtower database or the Pod Tower database or all their other databases that they have out there. You're just not going to get this kind of up to date, like finger on the pulse of the world news scene. You're not going to get that from them. You know, they don't know what they're talking about over there. They're talking about cartoons 24/7. Where's the A material? Where's the discussion of their cryptocurrency? I don't see them getting a cryptocurrency off the ground. That's because they lack the skills and they lack the passion to be able to even conceive of such an idea. And let me tell you guys something, the Yopcoin brand has never been stronger. I really see this going places. I've been reaching out to some of the most influential people on the face of the earth, trying to get them to invest. You know, I've been, your Tom Cruises, your Jeff Bezoses, like I'm reaching out to everybody as well as I can. And so far responses have been slow because these guys, they're already investing in so many cryptocurrencies out there that it's hard to like break through and really let the light of Yopcoin shine brightly. But I think eventually they will be hopping on board. And when that happens, guys, when we have these billionaires, investing in Yopcoin, I think that things are really gonna start. They're gonna blow up. They're gonna blow up right in our faces, and it's gonna be an incredible experience. And I'm really excited to be there with all of you guys when all of this blows up in our faces collectively. So yeah, I just want to thank you guys again for all the support. And again, big things are coming to the Yop Tower. That much is assured. And so, with all that being said, invest in Yopcoin. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Invest in Yopcoin. Seriously, go invest in Yopcoin now. Hurry.